Okay, so let's talk about credit cards, people's most valuable piece of plastic. But first, we have to ask ourselves, what is credit? Credit is defined as the trust which allows one party to provide money or resources to another party, where that second party does not reimburse the first party, but instead promises either to repay or return those resources at a later date. At least that's the definition I found on Wikipedia. But to summarize, credit is basically borrowing money. Though the primary concepts may seem super simple, in reality there are many fees tied onto credit cards, and these fees can rack up quickly. These fees include an annual fee is basically the fee that is charged by some credit card companies to their credit card holders simply for having the credit card. A balance transfer fee is a one-time fee you pay when you transfer a balance from one credit card to another. A cash advance fee is what a credit card company charges you to make a cash advance. A finance charge is any fee representing the cost of credit or the cost of borrowing. A foreign transaction fee is a type of fee you could face if you use your credit card at a non-US retailer. A late payment fee is a fee charged to a borrower who misses paying at least their minimum payment by the payment deadline. An over-limit fee is a penalty charged by a credit card company if a credit card user exceeds the card's credit limit. And a return payment fee is a charge a credit card company may assess to a customer's account if the customer attempts to pay a credit card bill with insufficient funds. There's also a lot of other rules and restrictions banks put on their credit cards. I would advise that you read your bank's documentation when it comes to credit cards. Remember to be careful, as you could end up in a pitfall and not be able to pay bills, fall into collections, only be able to pay minimum payments, or even become bankrupt. All this talk of fees and danger might make you think that credit cards are awful. But if you make sure you're paying everything back and you're not spending more than you make or have, credit cards can actually be a really smart option. For example, many credit cards offer reward points for purchases, and if you're only spending money that you make or have, these points can act almost like cash back on your purchases. But if you're still thinking after everything I've talked about that credit cards just aren't for you, don't fret, because there's a multitude of other options out there, such as cash, debit cards, and sinking funds. These options come with their each advantages and disadvantages, so do your own research and find the one that best fits your lifestyle.